Hello and welcome. I'm Natalie. Let's talk about money. Well, actually, we're going to talk about YouTube today. So, today is June 1st, and I am moving on to this is my 6th month on this brand new channel that I created. I opened this channel January 1st, 2025 to try to get monetized quickly and to jump on the YouTube on easy mode train. Well, I didn't find YouTube and still haven't found YouTube to be on easy mode. And so, this brings a little bit of discouragement. So, is it worth it? That's my question today. Is it worth it? So, my goal on posting on this channel is to get monetized, and again, to do that very quickly. Now, in the beginning, I started this channel in 2020. Is when I created the channel. But I didn't post anything because I just wasn't ready. I didn't have any ideas put together, nothing. So I didn't do anything with it. It just sat. And then at the very end of December, I started seeing videos about YouTube being on easy mode. And I figured, well, now's the time because YouTube's on easy mode. So now's the time. So I started watching Joanna. What was her channel name? Joanna San, I believe. And so she was talking about another gentleman named Dante London. And Dante was kind of giving tips on how to get monetized and how to do YouTube and how to, get the views and all the things. And so he was talking about YouTube being on easy mode. And so then I started watching him and started following what he was saying and posting every day and post at least 15-minute videos and all of these things. Well, in the beginning, it seemed fine. It seemed fine. But boy, that gets tiring. My other channel, I started in January of 2021. That channel, I do one video per week. It's a craft channel. And so those videos take a long time to create and prepare and edit and all the things. So one video per week, which of all the videos you watch in the world about YouTube, you need to do more than one video a week. But I just can't bring myself to do it. It is a lot of work and I don't have a whole lot of time. I literally have Sunday. Sunday is when I do my videos and for my crafts. And so that's it. So doing more than one video a week is difficult because I do work a regular, 9-to-5 job. I don't sit at home all day twiddling my thumbs wishing I could do something. So opening a second channel is maybe a little crazy. So in the end, I just have not found YouTube to be on easy mode. And I think that is gone. That was gone 2 months ago, 4 months ago. In February, I think is when that kind of ended and everyone stopped talking about that because it's no longer true. And maybe it was true at that point. Maybe it was. It wasn't true for me. But I'm just going to share my experience on my first 6 months on this channel and see if I can help someone or if I can show you what it's really like or, just share what a new YouTuber, a new channel, because I've been doing YouTube since 21, but on this brand new channel, completely unrelated to any other thing that I've ever done on YouTube. I'm basically in a place now. This is my 6th month. When I finish June, I would like to decide if this is something I'm going to continue to do. I already know that I'm going to miss some days this month because I typically post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I already know next week, in fact, I'm going to be gone Wednesday and Friday. I'm going to be out of town. So I'm not going to have any videos. So it's going to be one video that week unless I'm able to prepare in advance and actually get videos posted and scheduled. I'm not good at that. So I don't know. My question to myself is, do I continue on with this channel because I enjoy the topic of money and finance? Or do I go back and I focus on my craft channel and perhaps do 2 videos per week over there and focus on maybe doing some lives over there, some live crafting, or just some live discussions to get my watch hours? Because I'm missing the watch hours. I have the subscribers, I need the watch hours. So, should I focus over there and just pause on this channel for a while? It's clear to me that I maybe don't have what's needed to be someone who gets a lot of views on every video as a talking head. On my other channel, I do have videos with thousands of views. So maybe you just don't see me. Maybe I just put video in front of me the whole time I talk, and maybe it'd be okay. I don't know. Or maybe because I don't have an actual finance degree, people think that I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a woman who takes care of myself. My husband passed away. My boyfriend doesn't pay my bills. I live by myself, me, my dog, and my cat. So I take care of myself, and I do it fairly well on an income that is not high at all, very middle class. So that's where my experience and expertise comes from. All right? And maybe people don't trust that. Maybe people don't like that. I don't know, because no one leaves comments to tell me. One of the only comments I got was that the person didn't like my voice. I can't change my voice. I tried using AI, and it didn't work out. So I can't do that. So on this channel, Debt Free with Natalie, I currently have 144 subscribers. I am very grateful for those 144 people that clicked the button and said, fine, I'll subscribe. Looks like something I can listen to, and I'll subscribe. I really appreciate those 144 people. Now, it took me 5 months to get 144 subscribers. 5 months. A full 5 months at that. So at this rate, it's going to take me over 13 years to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm not gonna continue on a failing channel for 13 years to get 1,000 subscribers. So, this is where I have to make a decision. I don't have to make a decision at all. I mean, I can continue on, or I can just quit as time goes on, whatever. But I want to always have goals. I need to have check boxes. I have to be able to check off the boxes. And maybe if I don't get to a certain number by July 1st, then I quit. Or maybe if I do get to a certain number, then I continue on for another 2 months or 3 months or whatever. But I need to have these goals because I don't like to just walk aimlessly. I can't. I'm a very Excel. I need everything in Excel. I need to be able to check off boxes. I need my to-do list. I need all of that in my life because that's just how I work. So now I'm going to make my list and figure out if I can continue on, or if I should just go ahead and throw in the towel and say, well, I tried, I'll try again maybe next year, or something to that effect. So I am going to go over some of my numbers so that you all can see. I'm a person who has been posting 3 days a week for the past, I believe, 2 months. Before that, I was posting every day, and I got burnt out, honestly. I just got burnt out. And so I stopped posting every day. And my views did fall a bit when I stopped posting every day, but I couldn't post every day. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of planning and thought, and you have to come up with all these ideas, and you have to know about all these ideas and be able to speak to them. So 3 days a week seems to be okay. I can manage it. Twice a week would be ideal, but you don't get views when you do twice a week. So, So I have I'm going to go over my numbers. I have 144 subscribers currently. I have 439 what they call valid public watch hours. So 439 watch hours. You need 4,000 watch hours in order to get monetized, which is almost 10 times as many hours as I have right now. Also, basically, I need 10 times as many subscribers as well, almost. Okay, so 10 times everything is what I need. But that's okay. I at least I know where I'm at. That's the important part, is knowing where you're at. If you have no idea, if you never look at your analytics, then you'll never know where you're at and what you need to work on. I maybe get a little too focused on the analytics, and that's where I get discouraged. Then the next number I would like to look at is the watch time from subscribers. You'll see videos over the course of the last, 2 or 3 months where people are starting to say that your subscriber count doesn't matter. It only matters that you have 1,000 or more subscribers. That's all that matters, is what people are saying. And what I'm looking at from my watch time is that 85.5% of my watch hours are from people that aren't subscribed. So just people that stumble across a video and watch it for a few minutes, or maybe they may watch it the whole time. I have 14.6% of my watch hours are from my actual subscribers. And I appreciate that greatly. And I appreciate every minute that someone spends on my video. Even if it's just the first 45 seconds, I appreciate it because at least you clicked on it. At least you helped my click-through rate, if nothing else. And then one thing that stood out to me for this channel was that I have 281,000 impressions, which seems quite high for the number of videos, the number of watch hours, the number of subscribers. That seems awfully high. Now, that didn't bring me my subscribers that I need, but it did bring me an average duration of 3 minutes and 10 seconds. It did give me a 2.5% click-through rate. So, you know, there's some numbers in there that matter. And then my top video on this channel was the one about the Fed says only 3% of retirees have $1 million or more saved. That video brought 781 views. That is not a lot of views to be your top video in 6 months. That's just not. And I do play the comparison game. So I do compare my channel here to my other channel. And I do compare this channel to other finance channels. And so these numbers to me just seem a little bit defeating, a little bit discouraging. I think it's fabulous that 781 people watched that video. I think that's fabulous. Because where else are you going to get 781 people to listen to even 20 seconds of you? Nowhere. It's YouTube. That's where you do it. Or TikTok or Instagram. I don't do those, so YouTube is my game. So I appreciate that 781 people watched that video. My next video is almost half of that, though. The next one was, let's make easy money without working too hard. So passive income. And this video got 377 views, which is, again, fabulous. I love that. Not enough, but it's fabulous. And then I was looking at where people found me, or how people came across my videos. And so 70.5% were browsing. So it says browse features. So you're searching on YouTube, you're searching on Google, you're searching. That's how you came across it. Not searching, but you're scrolling. And that's how you came across it and clicked on it and watched it. Now, suggested videos was 17.3%. Early on in this channel, this was like 20 and 30%. And so now, since people have kind of stopped clicking on my videos, this number has come down, and my impression rate has also come down quite a bit. So those were the two biggest. Then it drops down to 4%, which is a YouTube search. So those were the two biggest, was browse and suggested videos. And then my last kind of analytic that I'm going to walk through is the key moments for audience retention. And something that I thought was interesting was that I have some videos. I have my top video, which was for Social Security changes starting April 14th, 2025. This is when they updated Social Security and the rules for it. 73% of people that clicked on that video were still watching at 30 seconds. That's a milestone for YouTube, so that's big. 73% is big. And then the next video was how to know when it's time to retire. And that video had 67% of people staying at 30 seconds. So this was kind of an interesting metric that I'm looking at here. And this gives me a little bit of hope, but it doesn't help me determine if I should continue on or not. So that's my question. I don't have an answer yet. I'm still thinking it through, still figuring it out. If you'd like to provide some comments, most people don't comment. I have maybe 20 comments out of 100 videos or however many videos I have. But if you'd like to leave a comment, I would love that. Also, remember to invest in yourself today so you can make a difference for others tomorrow. Give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. I really do thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate everyone who subscribes. Y'all really do help out. So thanks so much. Y'all have a great one.